There's just no fooling these guys. Ow! Oh!
She isn't stalking us, is she? No, she couldn't be. Excuse me, Mayor Nall told us we could obtain a Psynard here.
Oh, are you Ms. Rena Lanford? He's already contacted us about you. You can head over to the director's office if you like.
Ah, good to meet you. The mayor told me all about you. My name is Artis. I'm the director of this facility. This man will be handling the Psynard creation process for you.
Creation?
A Psynard is a living creature, yes, but we have to program it with data about its new master before it'll follow directions and orders.
Wow, that sounds kind of cruel, actually.
Well, the Psynards we raise are genetically modified from the moment they are conceived, so really it's just another part of the process.
Let's not waste any time. He'll lead you through the data entry process, so let him know if you have any questions.
Thank you.
This way, please. We'll begin the data recording in just a moment. I'll call you into the data entry room when we're ready.
All right.
Hey, you sure this is gonna work? We've never worked with non-Nedians before.
Who knows? We don't have a choice. Orders from above.
Man, I wish I could get a promotion.
I wonder if these Psynards are in any way like Creepy and Weepy.
Claude, do you think there's any way we can tell people on Expel that we're on energy need?
Huh?
Well, I mean, from Expel's point of view, we pretty much vanished into thin air, didn't we?
Look, about Expel.
What is it, Claude?
Never mind.
Well, we're all set. Right this way, please. All right, we'll begin with Claude's personal data. Please proceed inside. It's completely painless, I promise. Now stay perfectly still until I say it's okay to move. We'll be done in just a moment. Alright, you're free to go.
Oh, already?
Next up would be Rena. This way, please.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Now just relax. All done. I'm glad there's at least one data subject I don't have to worry much about.
What?
Anyway, next up.
What was that?
We've lost control of the Psynard we're working on!
What?
It's going to destroy this place if we don't do something!
Claude!
Let's go!
Whoa! There it is! Is there nothing else we can do about this? Oops! Look out!
Let's give this all we got!
Yeah! Crescent cross!
Yeah! Dragon Roar! Dragon Roar!
Crescent cross!
Take this! Dragon Roar! Dragon Roar! Dragon Roar! Nice
One
work!
for us!
Well, I never thought this would happen.
No offense, sir, but what did you expect? We were inputting data from an alien species into the Psynard. Of course this was gonna happen.
Now wait just a minute.
We lost one of our valuable Psynards thanks to you. So now what?
Listen, we weren't...
An apology's not going to make up for this. Director, I'm going to need a boost in my research funding to make up for this.
What a terrible thing to happen.
I'm sorry, sir.
No, it's not your fault. It was the Psynard who wouldn't accept your data.
But it didn't have to die for it.
Well, it's obvious by this point that inputting your data into a Psynard isn't going to work.
So what will we do now, then?
Well, there is one thing we could try.
What's that?
We better not discuss it here. Let's go back to my office.
Nuts. If only I were a little earlier. I could have had my front page exclusive. Enraged Psynard Levels Breeding Facility. Ow!
Thank you. I don't really want too many people to hear this. Not that it matters much to them.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, sir.
Don't worry about it. Just go over into that transporter over there for me, all right? It's unlocked. You.
Yes, sir?
What was that about?
You'll have the rest explained to you on the other side. Hopefully, the mayor won't have any complaints.
Are we getting involved in something under the table here?
Hey, you're here to save the universe, aren't you? We all have to make some sacrifices along the way.
What do you mean?
Look, do you want a Psynard or not? Just get going.
All right.
Could I ask you one question, though?
What?
Whose data was it that made the Psynard go out of control?
I don't see the point of answering that question.
Fair enough. Where are we this time?
What are you doing in my home?
Well,
Well, I would introduce myself, but that would be a strange way to start things off, given the circumstances.
I'm really sorry. We were transported here from Artis's office.
Artis?
yes. Null sent us there to get a Psynard. It didn't work out too well, though.
I see. So you're the outsiders that were transported to Energy Need.
You knew about us?
Yes. Only a certain few know, mind you. It's the same level of classification as the Return of the 10 Wise Men.
I apologize for coming here so suddenly, but we simply have to have a Psynard.
Is that why you came here?
Yep. The Psynard we had in North City went berserk on us during the data entry phase.
Ah, that figures. You wouldn't be here otherwise.
So, you know what you're supposed to do for us?
What? Didn't Artis even tell you where he was sending all of you?
Well, where are we?
You're in the Endangered Species Protection Zone. I'm Noel Chandler, Director and Resident Zoologist. So you're here for a wild Psynard, then?
Wild?
Psynards were originally wild animals. The Psynards in North City have been genetically re-engineered for the Needians' purposes.
There are wild ones too?
Near extinction, but yes. In fact, the last one's in the Critically Endangered Protection Zone. You'll be meeting that Psynard in just a moment. I imagine you'll be fighting soon afterward.
Why?
It's perfectly natural Psynard behavior. Once a Psynard realizes its opponent is stronger in might and will than itself, it will defend its new master with its life if needed.
So we just have to fight the wild Psynard and beat it.
You make it sound so easy. It's not just a matter of physical strength. If your heart isn't in it, then it's simply not going to happen. Do you think you have what it takes?
Noel?
How about we pay the Psynard a visit then?
But But this is the last wild Psynard in existence!
If it dies, it dies. It's the fate of the species. It's as simple as that. Survival is a battle, and only the strong survive. Isn't that how it works? Now let's get going. We'll be traveling due south of here. Something's wrong here. It feels different from the last time I made my rounds.
Different?
It couldn't be. But it would never attack people.
What is it?
The animals around here are frantic. They're ready to attack at the slightest provocation. I've never experienced something like this before.
Are we making regular animals go crazy now?
This certainly isn't your fault, but this is definitely somebody else's doing. No doubt about that.
The 10 wise men.
It's certainly something they could do, but I never imagined they would go this far.
Are the animals in the protection zone usually holed up inside this cave?
No, they shouldn't be here at all. Usually the Psynard scent is enough to keep them away.
Oh no! What if those animals run into the Psynard?
Mere pawns.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Deadly Triangle! Deadly Triangle! Dragon Roar! Dragon Roar! Dragon Roar! Dragon Roar! Deadly Triangle!
That was
one
an
for
easy
us.
win. Careful now!
Why? Phoenix! Deadly Triangle! Phoenix! Deadly Triangle! Deadly Triangle! Got you! Too
That was
easy.
a waste of time.
This makes me happy.
Here goes!
We can do this.
Deadly Triangle! Pulverize! Deadly Triangle! Deadly Triangle!
Condition cure!
Phoenix Roar! Crescent Cross! Deadly Triangle!
Condition cure!
Dragon Roar! Dragon Roar! Pulverize!
Cure!
Pulverizer!
I'd say
How'd
that
that
was
one
8
feel?
out of 10.
Mere pawns.
Let's give this all we got! Deadly Triangle! Deadly Triangle!
That's
Weaker
one
than
for
I
us.
I think I've earned something here. How annoying.
Don't underestimate them.
Deadly Triangle! Deadly Triangle! Dragon Roar! Dragon Roar! Dragon Roar! Dragon Roar!
That was
That's
easier
it.
than I thought. We can handle this.
This'll be over in 10 seconds.
Deadly triangle!
That was
one
an
for
easy
us.
win.
We're winning this one!
We can do this.
Deadly triangle! Pulverizer!
That's
Weaker
one
than
for
I
us.
thought.
We're winning this one!
We can do this.
Pulverizer! Dragon roar! Dragon roar!
That's
That
one
was
for
a waste
us.
of time.
Oh, it's these guys again.
How annoying.
Deadly triangle! Deadly triangle!
That's
Nice
one
work.
for us. We can handle this.
This'll be over in 10 seconds.
Pulver! Ha! Crescent Pulverizer! Ha! Pulverizer!
It's
Nice
all
work!
over.
Oh, it's these guys again.
This'll be over in 10 seconds.
Deadly triangle!
What
That
a
was
waste
easier
of
than I
time.
thought.
Ow! I hope nobody saw that. I'm never gonna find a man if they see me tripping around all the time.
She never lets up, does she? I'm amazed she's out here by herself.
How annoying.
We can handle this.
Dragon roar! Dragon roar! Dragon roar!
Well, I'd
Weaker
say
than I
that's worth
thought.
10 out of 10.
Careful now!
Why? Deadly triangle! Deadly triangle! Deadly triangle! Dragon roar! Dragon roar!
That was
That's
easier
it.
than I thought. Oh, it's these guys again.
Don't underestimate them.
Deadly triangle! Deadly triangle! Deadly triangle!
It's
That's
all
one for
over.
us.
What could this be? Looks like a business card. Chisato Madison, reporter, The Need Times.
Oh, it's these guys again.
This'll be over in 10 seconds.
Deadly triangle!
That was
That's
easier
it.
than I thought. The power!
this one!
Oops, look out!
Deadly Triangle! Phoenix! Dragon Roar! Dragon Roar! Dragon Deadly Triangle!
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Oops, look out!
Let's give this all we got! Deadly Triangle! Dragon Roar!
Crescent
Dragon Roar!
Crescent
Dragon
cross!
Roar! Dragon Roar! Deadly Triangle!
It's all over.
Huh. Nice work.
Why?
Crescent
Dragon
cross!
Deadly Triangle! Dragon Roar! Dragon Roar! Deadly Triangle! Dragon Roar!
Crescent cross!
That's one for us.
Oops, look out!
This'll be over in 10 seconds.
Deadly Triangle!
Phoenix!
Deadly Triangle! Phoenix! Dragon Roar! Dragon Roar!
That's
Weaker
one
than
for
I
us.
thought.
The Psynard!
Oh no, we've got to help it.
How annoying.
We can do this.
Pull Deadly Triangle! Dragon Roar! Dragon Roar! Dragon Roar! Deadly Triangle! Dragon Roar! Dragon Roar! Deadly Triangle!
Sorry.
What
That
a
was
waste
easier
of
than I
time.
thought. Those monsters injured the Psynard in that battle. Do we really still have to fight it just to establish some kind of stupid pecking order?
Don't! It's hurt!
Stop it! I beg you!
What's that?
Baby Psynards! Are you sure about this, Claude?
I can't do this. I can't take a child from its mother, and I certainly can't fight with an injured Psynard.
Claude,
You can call me a wimp if you want, but I can't do it. I'm sorry.
it's all right. You've made the right choice.
I guess we're done here. We'll have to go back to Null and see if there's something else we can do.
Wait a minute!
What is it, Noelle?
It's acting strange again. Like it's trying to tell us something.
Rena!
You want to help us?
You know what it's saying, Rena?
It's just a matter of getting your thoughts across. After that, the rest is easy. Let's go. Thank you for all your help, Noelle. This Psynard is just what we need in the battle against the 10 wise men.
Wait! Can you take me with you?
Noel?
The 10 wise men would never exist if it weren't for the mistakes my Needian forefathers made. I wouldn't feel right leaving you to shoulder the burden alone.
Noel.
Besides, the wise men have sent my animals into a violent frenzy. That's enough motivation for me to want to fight them.
Isn't that all the more reason why someone needs to stay and watch over the protection zone, though? We need you to protect the animals, Noel.
Rena.
There has to be some way to calm the animals down again. I can't think of anyone else qualified enough to do it. We both have different battles to fight.
Yeah, you're right. I am still the director, I suppose.
We will defeat the 10 wise men. Trust me.
I hope you do. We need them gone from our lives to have our peace and tranquility back.
Noel?
You should pay another visit to the Centropolis next. You need to tell Mayor Null that you've procured a Psynard. I hope I'll see you all again.
Of course!
Who are you?
You're Chisato Madison, aren't you?
Well, yes. How did you know my name?
We found your business card in the Cave of Crimson Crystals.
Oh, I dropped it, huh?
So tell us, why are you following us around all the time?
Well, why do you think? You're the great hero sallying forth to slay the 10 wise men. I'm just covering your beat. Haven't you noticed the publicity you've been getting? Every man, woman, and child on Need is following your story right now.
That still doesn't mean you have to go sneaking around monster territory by yourself like that.
Are you kidding me? I'm a crusader for the truth. No monster could possibly withstand my burning passion for the story.
Are you sure about that?
Of course not. I'm just joking. I may not look it, but I've got a black belt in the Jingu martial arts. My hands are lethal weapons.
Really? Neat!
I couldn't stay with you guys unless I could defend myself a little, you know.
What? So wait, you're gonna keep following us?
Well, duh. I've got to find out how your story ends.
But it's dangerous.
Oh, it's all right. I'm more than capable of taking care of myself.
In that case, why don't you just join us?
Huh?
I mean, you're covering us for this newspaper, aren't you, Chisato? Wouldn't it be a lot easier if you just traveled with us?
Well, sure, but are you sure it's okay?
Sure, we're sure. We'd feel a lot more at ease that way, too.
In that case, I'd be happy to accept your offer. Well, you heard him, boss. Is it okay if I go on assignment for a while?
Brilliant! As long as you keep your deadlines, you can go anywhere you want for all I care.
Absolutely.